How's it going today, folks? Future of LGS here. Jeremy here. Today we have another, kind of hard to see, but second edition, like really hard to see, second edition box opening. Reason I have this on is because, that's how it came. I actually bought this from a store, and they were having kind of like a combo deal, and I just wanted to kind of make sure I didn't break the seal when I did open this. I will be putting that on the website sealed for you guys. But let's just get into the opening. Haven't done a Metazoo in a little while. So excited to get back into it. Second edition, obviously, we're hunting for the blue ink and the Mothman and the Chaos Crystals. The market of Metazoo is, kind of staying pretty stagnant, honestly. As of the recording of this video, Nightfall booster boxes are staying pretty flat. As well as, I would say, second edition is staying pretty flat. As well as, honestly, Cryptid Nation boxes staying, honestly, very flat. Second edition of what we're opening. But overall, I would say that the hype is kind of just waiting for Wilderness. Like we've said in previous videos, we are just kind of in this kind of lull period of card games where we're not really sure what's going to happen next. And just kind of like, alright, well, what's going to happen? What direction is it going to go? Will Metazoo stick? I don't think anyone's really saying, will Metazoo stick? I feel like people think it's here to stay. Nice and Eternal Snowflake in the open. But, honestly, like, a lot of the singles for Cryptid Nation 2nd Edition aren't doing the best. But I'm not saying, like, it's a complete flop. It's not MSRP of what they originally wanted, but nice. We got a growth. That's always nice. Obnoxious 9. But it's just not, like, super crazy, like, everyone's, like, hopping on. The Metazoo hangers have calmed down quite a bit. The Cryptid Nation 2nd Edition hangers, I would say. Nice. We got a Loveland. Super good card, I would say. Haven't really thought about doing gameplay videos. Didn't get a lot of, like, oh, we would really like to see gameplay from you guys. If you guys do want to see gameplay, then for sure let me know so I can kind of try to work that on the channel. Not really sure how I feel. Nice, a Power Up Red. That's a good one to get. And I believe, yeah. But so far I would say a little bit above average box opening. Power Up Red is a phenomenal card. From the little bit of gameplay that I do know, it was like a staple in almost every single deck. So that's a good card to pull. All right, getting back to normal with the reverse holo. But overall, I really missed opening Metazoo a lot, actually. It's been kind of weird not opening a first edition box in like a month. Forest Gods Amber, all right. And I missed opening it, so I wanted to pick some up so I could get some on the channel for you guys. We will be putting our second edition up on the website very soon. And so you guys should look out for that. I will be probably making a sale for second edition, or I might just sell it all as a big old lot. I haven't completely decided, but we'll see what we're gonna do. Overall, I am looking at Metazoo as a overall good investment, but I am not a financial advisor. Keep that in mind. I'm just a guy in a basement who's opening cards and enjoying his time, and that's what you guys should be doing. Just remember that life's oh, nice, the Chaos Crystal, beautiful open, beautiful. So great pull. Life is hard, but life is overall, it's good. You just gotta keep in mind the good things in life, and don't be a guy who's just being negative all the time. And just remember to be positive and enjoy life. There's too much negativity in the world, and you gotta enjoy life. Opening this Mothman pack, I got a feeling there's Mothman in here. I don't know why. I just got a feeling there's something good, something spicy, and a Forest Gods Amber. I was incorrect on the Mothman pull on that one, but you know, that's alright. That's alright. We're just, like I said, we're just enjoying our time and seeing what we can get. Got a Flatwood Monster in that one. You know, one thing I really wish about these packs is, I really wish that there was like, I don't know if it's like a holo, but like if I could get, I don't think I can get like all of the cards in these packs holo. Like you can get them reverse holo, but you can't get them holo. And that's one thing that I really kind of wish would come. I don't know if it'll come like completely. That's one thing, like kind of get off tangent about Flesh and Blood. I wish they could get like all the cards like in full holo. Oops, I've been not putting these in sleeve. I apologize, folks. I just kind of spaced on the sleeve part. But overall, I mean, we're getting kind of a slew of reverses. I don't like that. I want to get some full holos. But overall, I would say that the Metazoo market is in a good spot. I would say it's, again, like we said in the beginning of the video, I do believe it's kind of the calm before the storm. I don't think it's going to necessarily blow up as like a huge thing. It is going to be nice, a Chupacabra. It is going to be hitting Target, I believe, in April. We're coming up on the next quarter, and I don't know if they have anything ginormous planned. I don't know how Wilderness was going to react. I don't know if there has been a chase card, like every set has technically had revealed, but I'm sure there is one. I'm sure we're going to open some Wilderness on the channel. I don't know how crazy we're going to go with Wilderness, because I do see a trend going downwards just a little bit. Kind of similar to Flesh and Blood. I keep... Oh, nice. A reverse holo. Mothman. Always good. Always good. So, I do see a trend following similar to how... honestly, how Flesh and Blood was with their cards. But... that's just because the game is just so new. I mean, we don't know what it's gonna do. We do know that unlike Flesh and Blood, that Flesh and Blood has a history now. Flesh and Blood is what, 6 sets in? And so we're only on 3 for Monarch. Or not for Monarch, for Metazoo. I don't know why I said Monarch. But overall, I just think that we can draw a lot of comparisons between Flesh and Blood and Metazoo, specifically just because the market is reacting very similarly. Like, they're like, all right, well, we got second edition, and I don't know how I feel about second edition. It's for the players, but I mean, people are playing this game. Don't get me wrong, but it does not have the huge following yet. So that's kind of the difference. Flesh and Blood, however, has a huge following for the gameplay. Now, I think that's just, we're kind of waiting for the ball to drop. Nice, a Bigfoot. Bigfoot is always nice. We're kind of waiting for that other foot to drop. And I think that's kind of the biggest thing about Metazoo, is that we're waiting for something big to happen. Whether it be the playability, nice, a Death Beam, skyrockets, because I know that was a big thing in big thing in the original set of oops, sorry, I need some packs, so I apologize, folks. Need to grab them from my stash. Was a big thing in Crypto Nation originally, was people are like, alright, well, the game is broken because all of these cards are so amazing and there's no balance, and there's some cards are just not good. And nice, foil Flatwood Monster. So that's one thing that I feel like Nightfall did a very good job on, at least from a player perspective. But just from kind of the collector's perspective, like we are mostly on the channel, there hasn't been a lot of like, oh my gosh, Nightfall is going to the moon. And I think that's okay, honestly. Like, we've seen a lot of, like, we did a lot of Nightfall on the channel, but originally I didn't really like, I liked Nightfall, honestly, more than I did second edition. But honestly, like we've said before, second edition has really, really grown on us on the channel. We've done a lot of second edition opening. I have a lot of second edition bulk, and it is for sale. But overall, I would just say kind of what I'm trying to get at on this video is that second edition is honestly a really good way for you to start if you are either investing or you are a player. I think that's kind of the point of, I think, what I'm just kind of talking about with the update. I really do feel like that because there is just so much that can be liked about this. There's so many things that are going to be iconic about this. Pulling a reverse Holo Mothman in the original art will always be something special. And wow, we've had a lot of, I just realized how many reverses we've had in a row. We've had a lot of reverses in a row. Will always be very special. And I feel like this, obviously Mothman, in my opinion at least, will be the Charizard of Metazoo, at least in the short term. Who knows for long term? Wow, we've gotten a lot of reverses. This has not been the best box, folks. But that's okay. And there's just going to be something special. These boxes aren't going to be 5, 10, 15,000 or whatever. But I could easily see these boxes going to 500. And at the price point, I mean, some of these cards, like, so something that when I make these videos, something that I do think of is, okay, what are the cards worth in the box? Is it worth it? Is there cards that are worth it? Obviously, a lot of the value is in this box topper. Oh, nice, a Jersey Devil. I think that is one of our first Jersey Devils that we have pulled in first and second edition. So that's pretty cool, actually. But I think about, okay, how much of this is there on the market, and how much is there a demand for? And right now, the demand is, I would say, so-so for this product. But the demand for the box toppers is crazy. A lot of people really want the box toppers. They want to finish their set. And they want to, overall, they want to complete the set. And obviously, if you can get the blue ink, it's just kind of like the cherry on top. So we did get quite a few reverses in this box. I would not say this is probably about average, maybe a little bit below average box opening. Definitely not our best one, I would say. We did get a Chaos Crystal as well as a Mothman. I would say we came out strong and, started to go pretty average. But let's get into it. Let's see what we can get out of this box topper. We will use the scissors as we have been using. See what we can get. Ooh, I feel like I cut that there. Ooh, and I did not, but it felt like I did. So let's see what we can get. Let's see. Hopefully we can get that blue ink as always. I got a feeling, folks. We did not get the blue ink. The feeling was not the blue ink. I don't know. We got the meteor shower, so the meteor shower coming in. Obviously not the best one, but that's okay. I would say the opening was, about average, maybe a little bit below average, but thanks for watching. We will see you in the future. Thanks again. If you like what we're doing on the channel, comment, subscribe, maybe like it. But tell us what you want to see on the channel. We do all sorts of openings. We do Metazoo, we do Flesh and Blood. We're going to have some Pokemon coming up. We got some Magic the Gathering and all sorts of stuff. But anyways, again, see you in the future. And yeah.